You're big on the Morgan Wallen covers, too.
Yes. Yeah, the girl versions. I feel like he kind of is doing the lane that I'm in. He goes back and forth. He's super country, and then he also does a rap song.
Yeah.
Broadway Girls.
Jam.
And then 100%, so good. And also the topics he sings about, I feel like a lot of times seem like girl songs to me. You know, love somebody. I'm like, that is a girl song, right? The lyrics are
Jam.
just so relatable. So I like to take those and make them my own, make them like a little sadder, a little more feminine, like a little softer, and put them out. And yeah, they've done great. Love Somebody got, I think, over 6 million views. I'm the Problem.
The ones that you did?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm the Problem, I think, got maybe like 5 million. And I actually did a whole cover EP that's on Spotify. Hey y'all, it's Ashley Walls, and you are listening to Like a Farmer.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Like a Farmer. Every single Wednesday, why don't you type youtube.com, maybe then type in Like a Farmer, see who's joining the show this week. This week, Ashley Walls joins the show. We're going to be talking about the color red the whole time. Growing up in Georgia, maybe a little bit of Morgan Wallen covers, maybe get into a little bit of relationship stuff. Talk about new music coming out. As always, tune in every single Wednesday wherever you listen to your audio podcast or on YouTube. And I'm telling you, if you're not watching this episode, this outfit that's on, I'm looking at, I mean, you better get on YouTube right now. Ashley, I'm pumped for this show.
Me too. Thank you for having me.
I feel like we've been manifesting this sit down for probably 6 months now, so like I'm really excited to have you on, and good timing too.
Yes,
Got some
super
new
good
music coming
timing.
out. Why red? I mean, pulling it off, don't get me wrong, but like why red though?
So red because I am a Georgia alum. So naturally I bleed red and black. Sorry. You're looking down. I apologize.
I'm orange and blue.
Oh no, I gotta.
Now we're gonna have bets every single year.
Podcast over.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah. I'm all in on that, other than the Georgia side. I do like the message that, and you're good at like storytelling. That's one thing that like I've seen, especially through your content, that you're very creative, which I love. You grew up in Georgia, is that correct?
Yes.
So, I mean, you grew up in Georgia, went to Georgia. I mean, you're all Georgia.
I'm Georgia girl.
How was that growing up in a state like that? Because I tell you, that pipeline, when you think about like Georgia coming to Nashville, I mean, you can go down a list of men and women that have come from the state of Georgia that have ended up here in Nashville. How was it growing up there?
I mean, I loved it. It definitely, where I grew up in Marietta, Georgia, and it was in between the city and country. So one day we'd be shooting the hooch, being super redneck, and that night we'd be going to Atlanta with fake IDs that my boyfriend made to get into the bars. So I feel like it gave me my edgy Atlanta side, but it also gave me my sweet Georgia peach side.
And at what point were you like, you know what, music, you know, I want to do music. I think I'm good at music. Like I might as well go and take my shot. At what point did that happen?
Yeah, wow. It kind of happened later for me, I would say. I always knew that I was supposed to be an artist and felt called to it and was obsessed with music my whole life. But it happened really when I was in college and I said a prayer. I was on an academic scholarship. I thought, am I going to be a doctor or am I going to try this crazy music thing? I said a prayer, and then Billy Ray Cyrus emailed me a week later to open for him. So that was all the sign I needed. I graduated early and packed up my stuff and moved to Nashville to do the thing.
That's all. And when was that?
That was 2021.
Okay, so after, I mean, it started opening back up again. It was after COVID. Or was this right in the midst of COVID?
It was kind of in the midst.
Latter end of it, though, maybe?
Yeah. I moved here. It still was weird. I mean, I was playing on Broadway, and people had to sit down. But I think that actually worked to my benefit because people were sitting and actually had to listen.
Locked in, yeah.
Yes. And they were just excited to see live music. Who is this person? Let me follow them. So that actually was a positive. And as I kept playing on Broadway, I realized later on that it wasn't usually always like that. So it had its benefits and its downsides moving here in 2021 for sure.
And you got this nickname called the Concrete Cowgirl.
Yes.
I mean, how does that come about?
Yeah. So I've always been a concrete cowgirl. I've always had that spirit animal in me. But I really thought of the term when I was in New York City wearing a cowboy hat. People were pointing at me thinking I was crazy for wearing this, laughing at me. Kids were laughing at me walking down the sidewalks of New York. And it kind of just hit me. I'm such like a mutt. I'm such a blend of so many different things, just like a lot of people are. So I'm a blend of the country and the city. So I deem myself a concrete cowgirl.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Why do you say that? And you see it every day, especially being in Nashville. It's
Yes.
like that lifestyle of like
Totally.
the cowboy hat, the cowboy boots, the driving the pickup
Yeah.
truck, the being outside. And you're from that,
Yes.
especially Marietta. Like
Yeah.
I'm in on it now. So like when you were born and raised in that, it's a different thing. But now you have
Totally.
all these people wanting to get into that lifestyle, which I'm a fan of. I think
Yes.
that's cool, right? It's highlighting kind of the areas that you and I came from. But why do you think
100%.
that is?
That's a great question. I think people want to get into the country lifestyle because it's wholesome. It's friendly with God. It fulfills you. And it really just fills your soul. And I think that's what people are after in life and missing.
I mean, you see it every day. And the people that are in country music
Yeah.
now, too. I mean, you would never assume that you got Big X the Plug jamming out.
Yes.
You got
Post
Posty.
Malone.
Exactly. I mean,
I'm a huge Post fan.
so I get it. Like, you say you're a huge Post fan, but is there anybody like right now that
Yeah.
you kind of look up to? I mean, you want to talk
Ooh.
about, listen, I mean, you want to talk about females in country music right now.
Yes.
Like, it is. I don't know. I'm sure you can go back to a time, Dolly, Reba, and all that
Yes.
when they're all, but like
Coming
right
up.
now
Oh my
is
gosh.
huge for females in country music, right?
It's so many big wins. I am obsessed with Ella Langley. I feel like that girl is just blowing up, like blazing the path for country female artists. And every song she's putting out, I'm obsessed with. Guys are singing. Guys are obsessed with it. I love her.
We were just talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
Ella is doing something that hasn't been done in a long time. And it's
Yeah.
more than just like, oh, I'm going to go to an Ella show with my girlfriend because I
Yes.
think Ella's hot. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to an Ella show because I like her. That's how
Yes.
guys are thinking. Like, bro, I'm jamming out to Choose in Texas.
Yes,
you know what I'm
everyone.
saying? Dandelion, like every
Word
number
for
one,
the
every
Wind is my soul.
correct.
That song is so good.
Every song that she
Yeah.
puts out is a hit.
It's amazing. And Miranda Lambert, I mean, she's been, one of the leaders.
What Lainey's doing, I mean,
Yes.
she'll go and sell out any arena the day
It's
of.
insane. Yeah, Lainey, I love her brand. Wrangler sends me all her collection. I'm obsessed with her fashion. So yeah, there's so many great females to look up to. And I think for me, Ella is the one that I look up to so much and strive to be like her because she's so open and honest online too, which I really respect.
What are some things that you're doing like right now that, because I know it seems like you're pretty goal oriented. There's some
Yeah.
things that you want to do, especially in this music
Totally.
industry. Like what are some things that you're working towards right now? Like
Yeah.
are you still playing shows? Like how does that look right now for you?
Yeah.
Are you on the road?
Yes.
Okay.
So for me last year was a really big road focused year. We were out of town pretty much every weekend and it was all inbound show opportunities. So I was saying yes a lot. And this year we're still doing some touring. We're going to be back in Chicago, Texas, going to be in Florida. And I put my show schedule online so people can find it. But we're definitely focusing a lot on releasing music. I'm going to be releasing a song every 4 weeks at least. Content for that, doing some more covers. So kind of just focusing in on my digital footprint and putting out music people love and providing them value in that space and consistent releases this year.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a lot, but
It'll be a big year.
yeah.
Where you have been, where you're planning on going this year. How do you look at that of like, I want to go there? Like, I feel like I have a
Yes.
good base there. Does that make sense? Like, is there any data that,
Vision?
that data that you collect? Like, yeah, I need to be there. I got a good fan base there.
Got you for doing shows.
Yeah.
So we actually audited my Instagram and saw where my fans were.
Which are?
Honestly, kind of all over, which was very surprising. And I've actually been also doing a ton of Green Beret shows. I have a very big Green Beret fan base, which I was surprised to learn.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
Yes. So Texas, really big, kind of just the big markets. Chicago, big fan base there. On the West Coast, huge in Arizona, California, New York. Kind of the places where I feel like it's not just strictly country, but people like pop country is kind of where I fit very well. But anywhere we've even gone, we went to Oregon last year, Washington, and I remember being very nervous because I'd never even visited those places. I told the promoter that reached out, I don't know if I have one fan here, but we'll come. Literally emailed him back. I can't speak. And we went and we filled out the rooms. We sold like 200, 300 tickets my first time there. And I had people coming up after saying they've been following me for 3 years.
It's huge.
So it's kind of just cool to go play these shows and meet the people that follow you. It feels kind of surreal that they're actual real people behind the likes on social media in the comments, you know?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of engagement when you look at your socials. And I think
you.
It is one of those things where you have to do that now.
Totally.
I mean, social media is here to stay. And even like the old school guys and girls, I mean, they're in it because they get it. I mean, that's
definitely.
The phone is where fans these days are getting their information and then getting their enjoyment and getting the opportunity to sing your songs. And honestly, that's a tool that you can use to kind of promote new music to see if they like it or not.
Yeah. I mean, and it's free. That's the craziest part. That's what I always tell people. I'm like, it's so nice that social media is a free tool. Back in the day, you go to pay for TV. I don't even know what they were doing. Billboards. I have no idea. But now you can just post something and it can go viral.
Correct.
For $0. And actually, Facebook pays you.
Exactly.
That's the craziest part.
Obviously, you're paying me now.
Yeah. You're paying me to go viral. I love this.
You're paying me to help my music career. I love that. Hey, we play a game on this show, okay?
Oh, gosh. Okay. Love it.
I'm actually really excited for this, and I hope you like them.
Oh, no.
This game's called Give 'em the Boot, presented by TECOVAS.
Love.
I have a brand new pair of TECOVAS boots for you. Now, you have to play the game to get them, okay?
Oh, gosh.
There's 4 questions in the boot.
Do you need my social security number?
Not yet.
Here it is.
You can give one of the questions the boot, okay, Ashley?
Okay.
That means you don't have to answer it. But why would you do that? Nobody gives it the boot. You might as well answer all of them. But you have the opportunity to bail out on one of them.
Okay.
And to surprise you for your new color, I wanted to throw a little...
No, they're red.
little red boot to you. So there you go.
I'm obsessed.
New red TECOVAS right there.
I need to wear this with this outfit. This is crazy.
Exactly.
How did you know?
You know?
This is
the
so
lady
cute.
at TECOVAS.
Yes.
And I need to find her name because I keep saying the lady, and she was great. Like, and obviously I saw your social media, but she's like, look, she's promoting the hell out of red. Let's get her some red boots. So shout out TECOVAS. It's a teamwork right here.
Yeah.
There's 4 questions in that boot. You got to pull them out. You got to read them, and you can give one of them the boot. So
why do I feel like I'm playing White Elephant right now? And
question number 1.
I want to win. There's winners and losers in White Elephant.
You want to win this one.
Okay. I'm kind of scared to read this. Did you really end up in a tornado while shooting a music video? So I'm going to answer this one.
Yes.
The answer is yes. I was in the middle of a tornado.
In
Texas. We had just landed. First day shooting this music video. And I get out. The wind is picking up. The girl with us is kind of freaking out, telling her boyfriend who's riding on the horses for the video, hey, like, apparently there's a tornado that touched down 10 miles from here. We probably should go. Well, us just getting there being excited and thinking we're invincible, we kept ignoring it until the barn started coming apart by us. So we get in our really bad rental cars and are outrunning a tornado. And the car was shaking. I was driving. I started crying so much. The videographer next to me had to switch seats with me because I couldn't focus because the car was moving and everything around us was pitch black. So I thought we were literally going to die.
You had no idea. I mean, those things will just pop out like that.
Oh, no idea. There's no warning. And I didn't realize how dangerous they were, like being from Georgia.
Yeah.
We don't really get tornadoes. So... yeah, we were in the middle of it. And my friend who's from New York, this videographer, Miguel.
Probably like, what the hell?
He had to drive the car, and he actually told me once we got to the house, and I didn't die him here, that he actually didn't have a license. So I let this guy who didn't have a license drive.
Save your life.
Yes. So I outran a tornado.
Okay. Hey, learn something new every day.
All right, next question. What do you like to do when you're not on the road? Oh, everyone always asks me this, and I'm glad I have a hobby now. I like to cook.
What's your go-to meal?
I love making sourdough bread. It's so
Got on that
good.
trend, yes, okay.
I mean, it's...
Are you good at it?
Not yet.
Okay. Are you just making like just some plain ass bread, or you throw a little cheese, a little jalapeno?
Jalapeno cheddar. I do sourdough bagels. I'd like to really whip it up, but I have very expensive food taste, and I'm allergic to everything. So I have to learn how to cook at home. I make black cod miso, the Nobu recipe. I basically take recipes from restaurants and make them healthy and edible for me because I'm allergic to eggs and red meat, and it's terrible. Yeah.
Eric, you heard this, man? She can make, and she didn't bring us anything. I mean, a sourdough bagel
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
guys.
Some bacon, egg, and cheese on it. You kidding me?
I'm sorry, I'm the worst.
It's okay. Next time. Go
If
ahead.
it makes you feel better, I made fish, so that would have been kind of gross.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Craziest DM you've ever gotten. I don't think I can share this on here. So, I don't know if I have to get this to Bill. I guess you guys can always cut this.
Yeah, we can always cut it. Now I'm just interested. Or you can give one that's maybe like a...
Like, do you want me to be like a pickup line one or like a scary one? Because I've gotten both.
Yeah. You tell me, Ashley.
Like, what route are we going today? Doing a horror story? Or a Valentine's Day one? Craziest DM. I'm going to go with the crazy one.
Okay,
Like the scary. So, the craziest DM I've gotten is this random guy will send me DMs, like cutting stuff up and be like just threatening me and being like, I wish this was you. He lives in a different country, so I think I'm fine. But you go to his profile and he put me in his bio with like a knife sign. So I think he wants to kill me. I think he's taking the red a little too far. I don't want to bleed out my red. I just want to wear it. Like,
wow.
We're good. We can move on.
Yeah, we probably should keep an eye out on Ashley on that one.
Yeah. Or take me shooting to go practice.
One of the two, yeah.
Yeah.
You should always know how to do that.
Because I think guns win over knives every time.
Every time. Bring a gun to a knife fight, baby.
I think this guy's cooked. Chat, he's cooked.
100%.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's the craziest DM. Sorry to get serious, but... Okay, is this my last question?
It is.
Worst first date ever. This didn't even happen to me. Is that okay?
It's okay, yeah. I like
Okay.
it.
It was my twin sister. And
Close
I was
enough.
on the date with her. So she met this guy.
Like a double date, or she just brought you with her?
She brought me with her, but he brought a friend. So we get there. The guy looks nothing like his profile. The story as old as time. And he brought a Ralph Lauren model with him for me. And I was like, I'm not really trying to date. I get there. I'm like, I might be dating this guy after today. So she's pissed. She got all ready. I'm in sweatpants talking to this beautiful model. And this guy just lied about everything. His friend's like, you don't have that job.
Dang, so his
On the
boy
date.
was calling him
His
out.
boy was calling him out on his BS. Like, we pulled up the Hinge profile, and we're like, yeah, this is what we were sold. Amazon, I need a return. It was terrible. I felt so
Sold
bad
a
for
used
her.
box of goods right there. Now, did you end up with that guy, though?
I didn't, like... I just kind of... I think I felt bad. I was like, I don't think I can pursue this man after what my twin sister just went through.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she would hate me. So it really ruined it. But he was cool. He was hot.
Cool and hot.
Yeah. A great first date
Yeah.
for me. Not
Not
for
her. Yeah. Okay. Well, look, there you go. Boots are yours now.
Stop. I love these.
When you think about the dating stuff, it seems like, and I've been trying to follow you, live vicariously through your socials. Like, it seems like you talk a lot about like toxic relationships.
Yes. Oh my
just
gosh.
like real life experiences, or
Yeah, definitely from real life experiences. I don't know if it's me or them, you know? I'm starting to question it. There seems to be a nice reoccurring theme. But I think I also like people that are creative. And with that, a lot of times comes toxic, and dating an artist is hard. You're on the road a lot. Your band's full of guys. You're writing with guys a lot. So just going through that, and maybe I like the excitement of it. I mean, I have a song, Cowboys and Angels, and it focuses on why toxic relationships are fun. Because I'm like, there's a reason people stay in them.
yeah,
It's because they're exciting.
the chase. You know.
Yeah.
You could have a whole album about it, maybe.
Honestly, yeah. And I think that's why I love Morgan Wallen, because he has so many toxic relationship songs. And I feel like I just relate to that on such a big level.
And you're big on the Morgan Wallen covers too.
Yes. Yeah, the girl versions.
I like that. I mean, it seems like those have done well. I mean, is there a reason why you lock in on specifically him, or is it just because you think you vibe pretty well with his music? A little bit of both.
I feel like he kind of is doing the lane that I'm in. He goes back and forth. He's super country, and then he also does a rap song.
Yeah.
Broadway Girls.
Jam.
And then 100%, so good. And also the topics he sings about, I feel like a lot of times seem like girl songs to me. You know, love somebody. I'm like, that is a girl song, right? The lyrics are just so relatable. And I could hear a girl singing it if he obviously wouldn't have cut it. So I like to take those and make them my own, make them like a little sadder, a little more feminine, like a little softer, and put them out. And yeah, they've done great. Love Somebody got, I think, over 6 million views. I'm the Problem.
The ones that you did?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm the Problem, I think, got maybe like 5 million. And I actually did a whole cover EP that's on Spotify.
Just of
Morgan Wallen songs.
I gotta go check that out.
Yeah. Because everyone's DMing me like, cover this song, after the Love Somebody one blew up.
So you're like, hell yeah, EP coming soon.
Yeah, I'm like, Morgan Wallen cover EP at your door. Here you guys go.
It's a good idea.
A week later, here's all the songs we did for you. Yeah, it's cool, and I love doing it. It's really fun.
What are, I always like asking this question. Like, when you think about the covers, and you can't say Morgan Wallen, you're good at that.
Yeah.
But, like, what are your go-to, like, I love covering this song? Like,
ooh. Like person or like genre? Or
I would just say, like, when you're playing a set and you're covering songs.
Totally.
Can't be Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
Who is it?
Well, he's in my set for sure if you've been to my show. Oh, gosh, that's such a hard question because I feel like we do a diverse. We do Fleetwood Mac really well. I love them.
Jam.
Halsey, I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Billie Eilish, Post Malone. You know, we do Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats, of course. I just smashed the cars, you might have seen on my Instagram.
Yeah,
So yeah, we kind of just are all over the place and just make it our own. I feel like that's why covers are fun, is the creative endeavor of taking something that's different and then making it you. It's really cool.
And when you think about the original stuff, I mean, I feel like you have the experiences and you do a good job of taking what happened in real life and putting it into a song.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely take my life experiences in the writing room. And I feel like when I'm having like a really visceral reaction, if it's super happy or really sad or confused, like those are my best writing days. I feel like the words just flow out. Like It's On Me, my song with Struggle Jennings, we wrote that in probably like an hour, and it was just kind of like a stream of consciousness of this guilt I felt.
And then you just go straight to the studio and boom.
Yeah. We actually used my vocals were the demo vocals.
Hey y'all, it's Pat, and I'm excited to welcome Ducks Unlimited to the Like a Farmer podcast. Your hunt starts with healthy wetlands and associated habitats. From the Alaskan wilderness to the Atlantic flyway, across America's Great Plains and down the Mississippi Delta, Ducks Unlimited has been protecting and restoring habitats for nearly 90 years. But their work is far from over. They need our help to reach the next million-acre milestone and ensure waterfowl for generations to come. DU volunteers and supporters have led the charge to fill the skies with waterfowl today, tomorrow, and forever. Why don't you come join the team that's making a real difference? Ducks Unlimited is powered by people like you. With your help, they can continue to raise funds that drive wetlands conservation across the whole continent. Whether you are out selling tickets, securing donations, or finding that next sponsor, they have a role for everyone. If you want to join today, visit www.ducks.org/volunteer. Ducks Unlimited, conservation for a continent. What do you think, you moved from Georgia, now you're sitting, 5 years that you've probably been in Nashville?
Yeah.
Has there ever been like a time that you're like, I'm going back home?
Yeah. Honestly, no. That's never crossed my mind. I think because I'm doing the thing here and I just always have known and felt this calling and seen the end of the road. So for me, the time doesn't really matter. Like, I know it's there, and I don't know, I guess for me, failure isn't an option. Like, it's not even in my head, which maybe is a positive trait or a bad trait, but I've always been like that. Like, I'm like, there isn't a no. It's only going to be yes.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing music, though?
I would be a doctor, for sure.
Go back to UGA.
Yeah.
Get a doctorate.
Well, I wouldn't go back now. If I wasn't doing music, if like tomorrow I woke up and decided not to do music, I probably would pursue acting because it's pretty similar.
I would agree with that. Storytelling, like
Yeah.
I always like to talk about. It's like, you're doing that through your vocals,
Yes.
but in acting, you can lock in.
100%. And you get to be creative in a totally different way. The weather in LA is kind of nice.
Or Phoenix. We talked about a little bit
Yes.
about Phoenix.
Arizona, I would love to live in Arizona just because of the sun, or Tampa.
Or Tampa. Well, we actually had this conversation,
Yeah.
this debate earlier today
Yeah.
of like where you would live. Tampa, you do have hurricanes. Now, the weather is great.
I
And
haven't experienced that.
now, when you think about Phoenix,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I was there last week and it was 78 degrees. Maybe gets down to like 60 at night.
So nice.
There's no ocean.
Yeah, that is true. It is a desert.
It is a desert, but there's a lot of good golf. A lot of good-looking people.
There's still good
Phoenix, too.
sushi. Oh my, the people in Phoenix are so hot.
Yeah, they're everybody.
The girls, I'm like, where did you guys come from? Like, you are God's favorite.
Because they just sit in the sun all day and hang out, work out, maybe play a
Yes.
little bit of golf.
Drink some smoothies.
Yeah. Maybe a couple cocktails.
Yeah, go to the nice clubs, the Global Ambassador.
Waste Management Open.
Waste Management Open.
That we've both been at.
Yes.
You played it.
I did play it, yeah. So much fun. I can't wait to.
Shout out Thunderbirds.
Yes, go Thunderbirds. And the Charros
Yeah,
in
the
Arizona.
Charros. Yeah.
Love
That's a great
them.
point. What do you think, like, you hear the cheesy thing, hey, Nashville's a 10-year town.
Yeah.
You're sitting on year 5. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Like, where do you see yourself in, like, the next 2 or 3 years? Like, where do you want to be?
Ooh.
I mean, you're kicking ass right now. Like,
Ooh.
you're shooting music videos.
Yes.
You're putting new music out. One every
Yeah.
4. I mean, that's getting after it.
I definitely see myself in the next 2 to 3 years. My goal this year is to really lock in and have a viral original song and be ready to put it out. So I've had videos in the past. Beside You got, I think, 6 million on Instagram. But then I kept being like, it's going to be out in 3 weeks. Going to be out in 3 weeks. And then 3 weeks, people kind of forget, I feel, about the song. So
it's almost like, do you promote it when it's ready to go?
yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what I think.
Sometimes it's so hard because when you have something good, you're like, I want to tease it now.
That's me. I'll post. People get so mad at me because right after we write it, I am online.
I know.
Like in my car.
Teasing it.
Hey guys, I just wrote this song today. And then the producer's like, yeah, it's going to take me 3 months to finish it.
Yeah.
So we're definitely ahead of it. I mean, we have 6 songs like queued up and ready to go. So
And you think those will be out within the next...
Every 4 weeks.
Yeah. So you can, and I think what I like about you is you're starting to get, and you've been doing it, but like you've got some more video content to promote it.
Yes.
Which I like. You got all these social media tools, Ashley. You a TikToker?
I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm a TikToker.
Yeah. You got the Instagram stuff going on. I mean, it's a new day and age of social media.
And it's fun. I always say posting on there is like also a piece of my art. It's just like a different space for it. We have the audio and the visual, and they marry into one. I love it.
Yeah, I think you start drawing fans off of your social media as well as your music too.
Totally.
Do you ever go back home at all and do some shows?
Yes. Yeah, I'm actually playing in Athens, Georgia in March.
It's huge.
My college town. I played at Eddie's Attic, which was very fun. I did Smithsonian Bar like when I was in college. And yeah, we go back home a fair amount, and all people that came to my shows in college come see me now. And they always say it's crazy. Each time they see me, like, you get better and better, you know, just keep growing as an artist, which makes my heart feel warm because I feel like I put a lot of work and energy into this, and I just want to make people happy.
Yeah.
That's like the goal. I'm like, oh, if this made you happy, that makes me feel so good.
I love that. You might as well do it, you know?
Yeah.
When you think about being in Nashville, is it more strictly like songwriting and, you know, being creative right now? Are you still playing any local shows here, or is it more get your shit done, then hit the road type of deal?
Ooh, that's a great question. I've done shows. I played Skydeck here, which is very cool. Yeah. Love that venue. I love outdoor venues here. But definitely, I think just... like writers' rounds, I'll do some of those, but for the most part, when I'm here, I feel like I'm more locked in sessions, production, content, and then I like getting on a plane and like flying to my shows.
Yeah.
Flying across the U.S. to play.
Relaxing a little bit.
Yeah, driving to play. I don't know.
Finding the next Morgan Wallen song to cover.
Yes, literally while I'm on Southwest.
Hey, he's gonna provide the content. It's up to you to make the female version of it.
True, yeah. And his songs are just so good. Every song he puts out is amazing.
I'm with you. I mean, this is a good question for you. Like, when you think of today's country music, like that Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Who you going with?
Ooh, so wait, how many, is that 4?
That's 4, yeah.
Oh gosh. Morgan Wallen. Cody Johnson. He's new, but I'm going to say Tucker Wetmore. He's so good.
He is good.
And we have to throw in Ella Langley.
That's a good Mount Rushmore. Tucker, Cody, Morgan. And I mean, that's on a lot of people's top playlists, like those 4 people.
It's just so hard to pick, though. Like, I want to put Shabuzi on there. I want to put Miranda, Carrie. I want to put everyone. Bailey Zimmerman. They're all so good. Chase Matthew.
There's some really, I mean, it's like... country music as a whole is on top of the world right now.
Oh, it's insane. It's like at its peak. It's the best it's ever been. Hot take, but...
Hot take.
Yeah.
But I'm with you.
But I like pop and country, so I think this is like my era.
Totally. And look, I'm excited, you know, to watch you grow and watch you thrive in it. And I think you're doing it in a cool, unique way.
Thank you.
And you're aggressive, which I think you have to be right now. I think you're really good at social media.
Thank you.
And some of those tools that you have to be successful. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah. And you got to have the drive. Yeah. And like, hey, I'm going to be on the road a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the road, I love the road. I mean, to me, that's a treat. Same with working out. I always rephrase how I say things. When I get on my Peloton bike, I go, oh my gosh, I'm treating myself. I'm so excited. When I'm on the road and it's 3 a.m. and we're waking up to go fly from Chicago to Vegas, I look at the band, I said, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We're treating ourselves. So just that mindset. Yeah. They're like, oh my gosh, she's too positive. We have to kill her.
Yeah. Where's that knife guy?
Yeah, where's the knife guy? Someone bring him to America.
I appreciate you coming on the show today.
Of course.
Seriously, this has been awesome. I look forward to catching you on the road at some point.
Yeah.
Want to come to a show? You're gonna be in Florida. Where in Florida are you gonna be?
I think we're playing Tampa actually for the Green Beret.
Okay.
But it's an open show.
Awesome.
So yeah, you should come out.
I need to come check it out.
Yeah.
And if you ever need anything from us, please let me know. But once again, seriously, this is awesome. Enjoy the new boots. I expect to see those.
Oh my gosh, these are beautiful.
In your red era.
I was wondering why you asked for my shoe size, and now
Yeah,
it all
that's a little
adds
weird.
up. I'm like, are we selling feet pics?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
What show am I going on here?
Yeah, what kind of show is this?
There you go.
But no, these are beautiful, and yeah, thank you so much for having me on and everything you do for the country music community and
Anytime.
introducing people to new artists and interviewing artists they know and love. It means a lot to be in that lineup.
100. I mean, that's my biggest, my biggest treat. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, the music, go find the music, but I want to know,
Totally.
like, who is Ashley?
Yeah,
I
who
wanna
is
know
this
who's
person?
Ashley, right? So that's cool. I'm a big storyteller. I love it.
Yeah.
And anytime you want to come on the show, you got to see right there.
Thank you.
Okay.
That means the world. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
And as always, appreciate y'all tuning in every single Wednesday. Catch us on YouTube, wherever you listen to your audio podcast. Hey, why don't you hit that like button, maybe the comment button, maybe share it, friends and family. As always, appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you.